In this video, I'm going to explain what cloud virtual private servers are all about and why it might just be the next best step for your business. I'll also give you my favorite and well-tested VPS providers, along with a few different price ranges. Alright, so what is cloud hosting? A virtual private server is like having a server inside a server. If the main server has 64 gigabytes of RAM, you can virtually split it into 64 servers with 1 gigabyte of RAM each. But you also get resources like RAM and CPU with shared hosting. So what exactly is the difference between cloud VPS and shared hosting then? Well, the main one is how these resources are split between users. With shared hosting plans, you share all your resources so that 8 gigabytes of RAM on the server can be split between 100 web projects if you need. And the worst part is that other users can affect your website's performance or even break your server entirely. Cloud is the next evolutionary step in VPS, because instead of hosting the server's components being physically located in one place, you can actually connect hundreds or even thousands of computers and build your server taking one part from one server and another component from a completely different place. Then throw in a strong security package, the freedom to control every aspect of your hosting account, and now you have really good reasons to get a cloud host for your website. But let's look at the specific providers for today and get this cloud hosting review rolling, shall we? Okay, so to start with one of the most affordable cloud hosting providers, try Hostinger Cloud VPS. The first thing to note here is the pricing. As you can see, you can start with your own cloud virtual server here for under $10 a month at the moment. Plus, since these servers don't just come bare, you won't have any additional expenses. Everything is included. A domain name, free SSL certificate, professional emails, and daily backups. But since it's affordable, you might not be getting the best security package here. But what you do get is a very solid foundation of tools and features. This includes a free SSL certificate, which has become a standard for all good hosting, DDoS protection, daily automatic backups, and two-factor authentication. So honestly, it's a strong security suite that can be improved with a few plugins and add-ons. Alright, if you're a beginner, Hostinger is a good choice, and it's fully managed. This is due to Hostinger's streamlined control panel. The tools you'll need for efficient management are all located in one place. All you have to worry about is growing your business. This is how easy it is to install a new WordPress system or update plugins without even logging into your WordPress dashboard. From all my testing, I could say Hostinger offers one of the best and easiest WordPress hosting features for new users. So, does performance suffer when you get such affordable hosting? Not really. During our 2 months of testing, the site did not go down even once, resulting in a perfect 100% uptime. Hostinger has a 99.9% uptime guarantee, which just shows the power of cloud hosting for you. As for loading time, I created a demo website with some products and some images and some other stuff. And after testing it, Hostinger fully loaded all of my content in 1.4 seconds. Mind you, Google's recommended loading time is around 2.5 seconds, so yeah, it's fast. Now, Hostinger also has really low renewal pricing, especially compared to its competitors. Every plan basically doubles in monthly price after the initial period. Okay, sure, that might sound like a lot, but other hosts do a 3 to 4 month price increase, so keep that in mind. Also, these prices are available with a 48-month subscription only. But we always leave some great discount links in the description, and they're going to help you save even more on really great hosting while helping our channel stay afloat. Win-win. Overall, Hostinger is probably the greatest choice to start with cloud virtual private servers. It has unbelievably low prices, and the services are fully managed, so you don't have to worry about the server setup or any updates. Next, if you're looking for the best cloud hosting solution for e-commerce sites, along with some extra resources, then Liquid Web might be the provider for you. And if you think you might need support in your hosting journey, plans here come with a guarantee to respond in 59 seconds via phone or live chat. While during my testing, response time varied slightly from that claim, but I found Liquid Web support to be one of the fastest in the industry right now. The provider also excels when it comes to security. All cloud VPS plans come with a variety of security tools, like automatic daily backups, DDoS protection, server monitoring, and firewalls. It's a highly secure provider for any of your bigger projects. As for control dashboards, Liquid Web gives you the opportunity to choose a control panel depending on your preferences. The choice here is actually pretty impressive. Some of them are more beginner-friendly than others, in my opinion. If you have experience with cPanel, it's also a tried and tested system that's great for you more old-school users. Liquid Web is one of the few providers that give a 100% uptime guarantee, and it's not just empty words. Throughout my testing time, the host did not experience any downtime, which, brought that uptime up to a perfect 100%. As for full website loading times, running with the same setup as Hostinger, Liquid Web loaded my site in 1.3 seconds. Liquid Web offers 4 plans with prices starting from $15 a month. However, the one problem I have with this provider is that after the initial period, the monthly prices are a bit steep. So it's better to invest in a longer period to postpone that renewal as far as you can. As for the plan-specific resources go, well, they range between 2 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2 to 8 CPU cores, and 40 to 200 gigabytes of SSD storage space. Now, your bandwidth is limited here no matter which plan you go with, but it's set to 10 gigabytes, so you can hardly call that a limit, except for maybe those of you with really super big, giant, massive projects. Overall, Liquid Web is a very solid choice if you're looking for a fully managed cloud hosting VPS solution. Now, if we want to push everything to the max, then the only provider for that job is Siteground Cloud Hosting. Yep, it's much more expensive, especially compared to Hostinger's affordability, but it makes up for it with the newest technology, amazing performance, and lots of features for any critical mission website. All right, let's talk about what you get security-wise. While most providers include some security features in their plans, Siteground takes it a step further. I'm not even talking just about the standard free SSL certificate that most providers offer. Oh no. Here, you get automated daily backups, a real-time monitoring system, a custom web application firewall, and an AI anti-bot system. As I mentioned, Siteground is a fully managed service, so you don't have to do all the nitty-gritty. But you still get a simple custom control panel called Site Tools. This is what it looks like, and this is how much it takes to start installing any CMS like WordPress. So Siteground is easy to use and navigate even if you haven't had experience with any hosting providers. Siteground offers probably the best cloud hosting for WordPress that you can currently get. And Siteground is very performance oriented. While cloud hosting is much more powerful than shared hosting in general, it still needs to be optimized to squeeze out the best performance. And Siteground is fast for 2 reasons. It keeps its hardware and software up to date using the best tech available, and they have an in-house developed ultra-fast PHP setup. How good is the performance that all that can give you? Well, in terms of stability, the website happened to be down for 1 minute, and that brought the uptime to basically 100% uptime. I mean, it was 1 minute. But if we look at the full website loading times, Siteground is the fastest of all the providers on this list, loading the same setup in around 1.1 seconds. And when it comes to the resources you can get with a cloud VPS, like the number of cores, RAM, and SSD space, well, these resources go up to 16 CPU cores, 20 gigabytes of RAM, and 140 gigabytes of SSD storage. All of the plans come with free Cloudflare CDN, SSL certificates, daily backups, 5 terabytes data transfer, caching, and dedicated IPs. As far as pricing for all of this goes, there are 4 options, with prices ranging from $100 a month to $400 a month. So yeah, compared to the $10 a month for Hostinger, these are definitely for bigger, more mission-critical projects. But I think we proved that in terms of performance and features, these plans are quite worth it. Oh, and with these prices, of course, there are no renewal increases. So to sum up Siteground in a few words, it's an extremely powerful cloud hosting provider with some of the best loading times in the industry, a strong security suite, lots of features, all using the newest tech. And there you go, 3 of the best cloud hosting providers that will be great for any kind of project or any budget type. Hostinger is still the most affordable, yet still powerful hosting provider on our list. It's best for a smaller website or for users that don't have a lot of experience but do want to learn. Liquid Web is the nice middle ground, offering more resources and a few extra tools at slightly increased prices. I would actually suggest Liquid Web for medium-sized projects or when you want to have very little management involvement. Siteground pushes everything to the max. The performance, security, and yes, even the pricing. For any big project that needs all the bells and whistles, that's your choice. And with that, we wrap everything up. I really hope you found this video informative. We'll actually make more videos about the cloud and when or where to use it, so subscribe to the channel to get notified when we put those out. In the meantime, leave all your comments and feedback in the section below, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one.